dropped a hot mess this morning. Just dropped the kiddos off at school, whatever you want to call it. It's been a while since I was live. All messages. Want some music? Davey, how'd I know you'd be the first one in here? Hey, hon. I just dropped the kiddos off, so I'm kid-free at the moment. I'm gonna go home and clean out that, remember that Jimmy we talked about? Yeah, it's currently a storage unit in our front yard. So I'm gonna go home and clean it out. Mary, hey. Remind me here in a little bit to show you your cup. I just keep forgetting to send it out. I need to go figure out how much shipping is. And then I'll get it sent to you. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull out of here. Hello, Boo. Hello, good morning. So I've got a lot of energy waking up. I got up at like 5:45 this morning. Just naturally. I need coffee. Oh. Man, I wish our 10-year-old doesn't understand how spoiled she actually is. She refuses to ride the bus in the morning. So it makes drop off for the other ones who don't have access to a bus really hard the rest of the week because she doesn't like the bus. And like, I get it, like the school's right around the corner and stuff, but hubby has established that drop off is what's needed. So she's this routine type of child where she needs specific things, very specific child. And she needs to be dropped off in the morning. Otherwise, I mean, she will cause a fight to miss the bus. No, the $20 is how much a tumbler cost. I think I emailed you back after that. Say, I don't know how much shipping is until I get there, and because I don't charge more than what they charge me. And it always varies by weight, so I never know exactly how much is for shipping. Say we usually do tumblers right now, one for $25 and two for $40. But since friends family discount, I'm not going to charge you more than that. Yes, I love their bus driver though. And she has the shortest ride to school because like I said, it's right around the corner and she's one of the last stops. But it's just, it makes it difficult because I'm always running late, dropping the littles off in the morning when I'm having to manage getting her to school. Even if it is Hubs taking her to school, I'm still having to wait on him to get back because we still have that baby. And the baby's either asleep or she's up, of course. So I'm not going to just strap her up and get her uncomfortable to drive her across town when one of us could be there. She could hang out. Hello, Dad. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in, India. Of course it would start sprinkling right now when I want to get home and get stuff done. That's frustrating. Whatever. Rain or no rain, I'm going to get through that vehicle this morning. Y'all are going to follow along because I have no idea what the hell's in there. We have been stashing stuff in there for like 3 years. Because we don't have a garage or a basement or an attic. We've got a house full. I can't stop this feeling. I must be low on magnesium because I've got music stuck in my head. I heard that once and I'm sticking to it. Apparently, you'll get music stuck in your head like that if you're if you're low on magnesium or something. Ah. No, 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 no. I live in a house, but I've got a house full. And we've got a vehicle, an old Jimmy, that sits in our driveway, and we started using it for like storing winter clothes and stuff. And then it just become like a catch-all for the stuff that doesn't fit or doesn't belong in the house that should be in a garage. So I got all my power tools in there. I've got all my my lawn tools in there. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. Roads are pretty calm this morning, actually. Juanita. My name is Juanita. No, I can't stand clutter, but yet my life is literal clutter. But I'm slowly getting there. I don't know if you want to call it nesting. My husband thinks I'm nesting, and I think it's too early for that because I'm 4 months till I'm due. I think it's called warm energy, where the weather's getting warmer, and I'm just getting more energy. Pinky red. Don't mistake the yawning for tired, but I don't know why the hell my body wants to yawn right now. Apparently it thinks I'm not getting enough oxygen. You're good. Mary, I know you're good for it. So I've got... Oh, that's that gentleman. I'll tell you a story about this guy who built a whole camp on the side of the road up here. And he was there for months. He even had like a garden going and everything. He's not the most pleasant individual, though. No matter how much you want to try to help him, he's, grumpy. According to, I think it's his daughter. Her daughter goes up to a gas station where my friend works and talks about him all the time. He's not in need, so people need to just leave him alone. He just chooses to live like this. He looks kind of hardcore, like he was involved in something, like military-wise or some type of force-wise. No, we're not stopping for you, bro. What? I wish I could show him to y'all, but I want to keep his privacy private. He just literally made a whole crew of people stop so he could walk across a road that doesn't really require you to walk across. What? Let's see. I'm so tired of 6'7". I swear, that is one of my eldest ticks. I cannot say 6 or 7 or start counting up or down without her going 6, 7, and it is overwhelming. We could be in the middle of a serious conversation, and if I start saying like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, she'll stop me dead in the center and just go 6, 7. I love her to death. I love her with all my heart, but that girl is wild. Martin, hey. Sorry, I'm missing like half the people. Oh gosh. We're not supposed to get, holy shit, we're not supposed to get a lot of rest. We're supposed to start at 8. I should have listened to the weather. It's just gonna be sprinkling, so I should be fine with starting this. The only thing about starting it is I'm gonna need to finish it. And I think from 9, 10, and 11, we're supposed to be getting like sprinkles. So it's not gonna be terrible, and we're gonna get like 0.03 of an inch. So it's not gonna be a lot. And it is 61 degrees outside right now. What is that? I think I have a spider crawling on my windshield. Ew. I don't mind spiders. I'm not scared of spiders. But don't catch me off guard. Fuck, a dog could catch me off guard and I'll accidentally punt the thing. I'm not mean to animals. It's 60 where you're at? That's nice. Yeah, we're supposed to get like a high of like 64 today, which in the midst of us getting the weather we had is going to be beautiful. And I'm going to take it because I'm not going to get super hot working outside. I already got the front porch cleared up. We had for the longest time there until we got someone to come pick it up. We had our old refrigerator out there, which is one of my shorts, me removing it in the summertime. I think it took a couple months to get rid of it. And then we had my sister's, I ended up painting one of my kids' old dressers because it was pink, black for my nephews, and it was sitting out there for a while. And of course, I'm not allowed to lift things now because I'm pregnant, even though I still do. I still move shit around and I get scolded for it in the most respectful way. Hey, James. My goal is to get this done before my daughter even wakes up. Doubtful. But it's like one of those scenarios. Her dad's in there with her right now. If a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a noise? Kind of same situation. I'm outside. I'm not going to hear her. But her daddy's got her. I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. His vehicle broke down. We're thinking a cylinder or gasket busted out of it, which is causing electrical issues. I hope you're not following me. I'm the wrong person you want to follow. You're picking up the neighbors, okay. I'm really not. I've got all this energy, which I need to go in and take my drink real quick and drink my drink. I just can't stop yawning. I think it's the weather, honestly. My eyes are all blurry. You have 10 kids? Thank you, Red. Got, I swear, two jackets for each kid back there, and Lord knows what else. A random tube for my vinyl that they decided to take home with them. Thank you, Dixon. I don't want to do this. Like, I want to do this so bad. But I'm afraid once I get started, I'm not going to be able to stop, which is ideally what needs to happen. But it's going to be so bad. Legit, a random tube. You sound like my husband. I swear to God, every time he gets a chance, he's like, I got this for you. I can help you with that. Dude, you can't help me with that. Promise you. I mean, other ways. Well, I need to at least look in it. We're going to go together and look in it. I need to look. My battery should be fine right now. We're going to take a peek. I'm going to take a peek at it and see how I feel. Because if I've got to wait till 11 o'clock to start this, then so be it. Because then it will be a little bit sunnier. Thank you. Did my lights turn on? No. I'm telling y'all, like, I've got... Can I open this from here? Ouch, mother trucker. Let's see if I can open this. Oh, yay. Okay, we can open this. No, like, I'm telling y'all, it's like our beach stuff, our fishing stuff, my grandmother's random extra tire. Like, it's not trash. It's literally useful stuff, which we're going to be using this in May. Come May, we're going to go back to Florida, as long as the funds are right. But yeah, no, I've got like random shit. A box of old shoes. Don't know what's in that box. Like, there's so much shit. Which I should be able to get to at least organize today. This is the door I'm worried about because this has like, hold on, has our extra blankets, a bag full of clothes. So actually looking at it, it's not as bad as I thought it was. But I mean, like, we have tons of clothes and I've got to go donate them. Or I might post it up on Marketplace, not to sell, but to give away to people I know who can need it. And then of course we have all this like extra base for a car seat, which I don't know why the hell we have. And then we got all of our Cobalt stuff. Yeah, no, it's a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Which honestly should wait, because I need an extra tote like this. I need a tote like this. Get another one so I can start putting shit in. Or boxes or something. Alright, we're gonna go inside. I'm hungry. I made crunch wraps last night. Well, I feel bad. I made me a crunch wrap last night, and then by the time hubby got home, I was already passed out on the couch. But look at these flowers, y'all. These are right here. Where are they at? I think these are the flowers he got our daughters. I love orchids, so he got me an orchid. And then these are some of the flowers he got me. And of course, flowers and vases don't last very long. Hi, Steven. Hi, Anthony. Close it up more. I don't know what I want for breakfast this morning, though. I'm trying to do this whole gut enzyme health cleaning thing, but the only thing they say that works really well, I'll do a bagel. I gotta stay with the carbs, but is the fact that, let me put this up here real quick. This light in here fucking sucks, yo. Let's see if I can put you up here. This is a little too high. Welcome to my chaos. Or should I turn my shit sideways? Right here. It's supposed to work. But the only thing they recommend really is the middle of pineapples because it's got brosamine or brosamine. It's called something. But that apparently can soften. It can put me into preterm labor. And I can't do that yet. I'm not far enough along. Hi, Ricardo. Pickle juice. I love pickle juice. I absolutely love pickle juice. It's the biofilm or something I'm trying to get rid of. I've been doing a lot of research on gut health. We're gonna make I've got these jalapeno and cheese bagels. So you cut in half. Right? And it's only sprinkling right now. And our rooster's already going off in the coop. We'll go out and let him out here, but I grabbed the wrong knife. This isn't my serrated knife. Oh, please don't cut myself. There we go. All that for that. I don't want to do dishes again. My dishwasher is open, and there are dishes in the sink. That's frustrating. Spicy food? No. I wouldn't say it is, but if you're already prone to like heartburn, yes, it can be. Not dangerous, but for yourself, you can be very uncomfortable. Alright, I want to use this cheese and my cream cheese. Do I want avocado with it? No. Not this morning. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. How do you say it? Chandra? Is it Chandra? It's a long name and I don't know how to piece it together or piece it apart to get the proper word for it. But my belly's really starting to pop now. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, and I bet you're just thrilled to pieces. Them 1-month-olds are cute. I've got 4 kids and one on the way. Let's see. It's a little chaotic in the background. That's my laundry basket stuff. We got a new couch. Of course, our curtains never look right. Is it Ami? Well, welcome in, David. Oh, thank you, Wayne. I don't know what tips I'm giving. I'm just cheesesteak on everything big. Oh my god, that sounds good. I want something simple. I don't want to have to dirty up any more pans. Like, cause already got this in the sink. Like, gotta get all that stuff in the dishwasher, which is almost full. But there's enough room in there for it. Extra ketchup. See, that sounds really good. But for my bagel this morning, I'm using this spreadable cheese, garlic and herb, and then a little bit of garden vegetable. I'm gonna put one on each, because I don't know what I'm feeling this morning. I wish I had some strawberry cream cheese. Oh yeah, gotcha. The cup is right here, Miss Mary. Wait, is this the right one? Hold on. No, that's the teacher cup. 1 second. It's right around here somewhere. I brought it home. Bear with me. What the heck? Yeah, give me a second to reroute my brain and figure out what the hell I did with it. It might still be in the car, but I know I brought it home. A ghost? It's probably just my white ass. Well, let's be real. Well, let me look real quick. That's my water bottle. What the hell? What the hell, Yana? What the hell, Barry? Yeah, I am now confused. Not in there. Get that out of there. I just swore it was right here. Yeah, I might have to go to the car and look in my other bag. Because the other box, the box just like that. Daksha? I don't know. Lord knows, this is a newer built house, so I'm not worried about ghosts or anything in here. If there's a ghost in here, it's probably just a family member fucking with me. I ain't worried about that. Not one bit. Alright, I think that's fine. There we go. Hot. Go figure. Fitness center? No. No, I do need to get back to the gym though. I just been, this weather has been draining me, and this pregnancy has been kicking my ass. And I'm hoping, since it's warming up now, I'll probably go as soon as I drop the kiddos off in the morning. I don't like the cold. My body don't like the cold. My mind don't like the cold. And it's a great excuse. But I do need to get back in the gym. Not necessarily for, like, of course, fit-wise. Like, I would like to get more fit, but health-wise, just for my heart, for my body. Maybe a TV. Display model, what do you mean? What's your name? The concept of this channel is I do a lot of cooking stuff, and I come on here to get away from the normal of every day and chat with other people. Then, like, I love my kids. I love them to death. But human interaction is necessary for a good mental stability or mental health stuff. I firmly believe. And I've got a pretty good community on here that I chat with. It doesn't have to be a lot, but I've got a really good few that when they come in here, it just brightens my day. I'll stick around. I do some crazy shit. I've got chickens in my backyard. I live in the suburbs. I'm good at McDonald's. I'll leave that to teenagers, guys. I'm 30. And this is purely fun. I don't make shit off here, guys. Promise you. This is for my own mental thing. Because, I mean, I was in a mental situation this time last year. And it's really helped me come a long ways. I am in the U.S. Hey, Google. Pause the living room TV.
Sure. Pause the living room Roku.
I'm about to get a really weird angle sitting down. Yeah, and our old couch was tearing the hell out of our walls. I had to get rid of it. No, everything's great with the baby. He's growing healthy. My little munchkin is growing like a weed. I'm good. If I ever did anything like that, I'd have to carry. Because people are just weird. Hold on. Let me screen. My screen seems a little off. I've got a maternal sister with kids. What day is Christmas on it? 2026? Nope. This one is a spreadable cheese. It's like a garlic and herb. And this one's that vegetable garden cream cheese. I just didn't know which one I wanted this morning, so I did them both. That's fine, John. Bye, James. Make that dish. Hi, Yogita. Hi, Ricky. Just eating my breakfast all awkwardly. What's what? This? Or what? Oh, that's wild, Mary. Okay, Davey. You have a lovely day, okay? Welcome in, Native. Thank you. It is good. Wish there was more sun outside. That's fine, John. You don't have to stick around. You can just swipe up. It's super easy for you. My name is Juanita, and I am from Kentucky, the U.S. Hello. Hey, Peggett. Well, it's Juanita, but yes, Juanita. It's funny, every other time I try to get someone to write my name down, they start with a W. That's fine, James. All is welcome here. That took me a second, Rosh. I don't speak about religion on here. Because there's more to people than just religion. And once you start talking religion, it gets very political. Weirdly. Sometimes I like cheeseburgers. I'm more of a fish or chicken type of person. I love steak. Thank you. It's just thrown up today. Done shit with it. Good morning. You like turtles? Turtles are cool. I used to rescue a bunch of turtles when I was little. I didn't know any better. Hey, David. Ruby. Oh, welcome in. Oh, no, I love steak. If I eat a burger, it has to be like a a mushroom Swiss burger or a smash burger. But if I had to choose between burgers or fish or chicken, I'd probably honestly choose fish. I love fish. Like salmon. I do like some tuna. I'm a big sushi eater too, and that's been my biggest craving this pregnancy. And I can't have the sushi I've been craving. Thank you, Ring. Rainbow, ooh, yes. I love fishing too. But no, if steak, I really like a good steak. Mmm, not really. KFC is not for me. Mm. Native, that actually sounds really good. No, when I started making my own chicken, like fried chicken and chicken nuggets and tenders and stuff like that, I stopped buying either store patties and stuff like that or like KFC. I do art, but it's too early for all that. And I don't feel like cooking right now. I feel like chatting. It's more of a catch-all channel. Really what I'm interested in at that moment is what I'm doing. But I love to cook. I love to bake. I would have went live the other day, Friday. I would have went live last Friday, but my grandmother follows me on here, and I was actually preparing for her surprise birthday party Friday, and I made a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not fasting. I can make some mean wings. I like Indian food. I like curry. I think is it butter curry? Is it what it's called? Happy Lent, Birdhouse. No, I even tried to talk to my doctor about fasting, and she said it wouldn't be safe in your pregnancy. And that was just seriously for to cleaning my body out. Who knows, James? Is it butter chicken? But I have a really good Indian friend who always was it naan? Naan? His food was delicious. All I gotta say, he could cook. Yes, butter chicken. I love butter chicken. Hello, Rosh. Or you want me to call it Afkar? If you want to be honest, if I want me to be honest with you, it sucks. It sucks because I don't know if it's the science behind it or whatever, but I get migraines really bad. Especially with prolonged sun exposure if I'm outside for a really long time without sunglasses. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bird. No, I used to have to get shots in my neck because my migraines would get so bad. I love being outside. We might go let the chickens out here in a minute. Once I'm done eating. Like shrimp steamed in beer? I don't think I've ever had that. That sounds really good. Alright. That, my daughter's eyes are chestnut colors. Or hazel, or whatever you want to call it. But she's got such pretty eyes. Oh no, James. I don't mind beer. I'm not a big drinker. I rarely drink. I mean, very rarely drink. Especially now I'm pregnant. I don't drink at all. It's just not something I do. Never has been interested. I'm more of a natural herb enthusiast. When I can be. No, I do love shrimp though. But I think I'm the only one in this house that'll eat shrimp. Besides my youngest, I'm sure she'll eat it. Thank you. My grandmother got it for me. It actually comes with a set. The other pieces over there. I use it as my sunglass holder. I don't want to go outside. Seems muddy. We gotta start incubating eggs here shortly because it's coming that time of the year to start hatching chicks again. It is quiet right now. Wait till littlest one wakes up. I've got a lot to do on my computer here in a little bit. I've got to design a bunch of stuff for this this company. Favorite would probably be PC. Most accessible for myself would probably be the Switch. It's super, super convenient. It is morning. That's why I hate eating on camera. Thank you, Yogita. Oh, someone mentioned me in a comment on Facebook. Love that. Yeah, I think the sun's out, obviously, but the clouds are blocking it so bad right now. So it looks like I don't know. It looks like early morning. It's like 8:30? 8:30 on the dot. Look at that. Hello, I'm in Kentucky. And I'm doing alright. Just hanging out this morning, chatting with people. Favorite song? I'm one of those people that don't have a favorite anything. I have my moments, and then I have like a group of things I like. Um, but with the song, so I'm still kind of stuck on Russ right now. Big back, more like big belly. So you got a pregnancy belly going on right now. Yes, I did, Martin. So did you change your license or are you just gonna let it go? Mm. Thank you, Pink Panther. Thank you. It's actually one of my grandmother's hoodies. See, it's got Clearwater, Minnesota on it. You didn't change them. Well, don't. I am Ryan. Thanks for asking. See, you can see where my couch used to, how high my old couch used to sit, because there's all these little marks I'm gonna have to fix. I'll have to sand it down and putty it up and paint it again. Fun. No, I mean a bagel. A bagel with cream cheese. I do have some. Let me see. They're like, here's some. They're really hard to see. And then I think I've got some over here. Not gonna lie, with my first kid, I didn't really get any, and I was actually disappointed because I wanted to have proof that I had her. I don't care about stretch marks. I think they're beautiful. Hi, Evan. Where is? It's a damn balloon hitting the ceiling. I'm hearing. You can't wear a bikini. Sorry, those are tiger stripes, as people like to call them. I think stretch marks are beautiful. And thank you, Web. I'm so nervous for this vacation we're gonna be taking in May, because we have to do that specific time in May because the kids get out of school, and then if I go any later, there's a chance that I could go into labor in Florida, and I don't want to have my baby in Florida. I've got 4 kids currently. I've had 3 of the 4. The fourth one is a blessing in my life that I didn't birth. I've been with her since she was born, essentially, though. And then I got one on the way. Yes, art. I don't do it very often. I would prefer not to. But I'm very thankful to have the means to be able to provide myself my own transportation. Thank you, is it Pen Mai? Appreciate it. Thank you, Web. I'd have more. No, the street's not crowded at all. We live in kind of a, not, I won't say rural, but kind of rural area. It's growing. But there's a bunch of people that live here. But no, I haven't. Speaking of that, I keep looking out the window. I was like, we don't, especially where I live, there's not many people that drive out here. We've got people that live out here. I live in suburbia. I want more kids. But I need to live. Our goal, essentially, our long term goal, is to rent out this place and move out to the country. Remy, I wish I had time for all that. One day I'll be able to get back to my gaming things, but okay, I don't know if y'all have seen this, but I keep seeing this the Sims 4, I think it is, or the newest Sims, I think it's Sims 4. But there's a mod for it, and it cracks me up. It's like family drama or family something, and it causes like more interaction when it comes down to pregnancies, relationships, and it's cracking me up. I do, James. I want a big family. As long as we can provide for them the way we provide for our others, I want a big family. Hi, John. People call me selfish for it all the time because, oh, your kids raise your kid. No, that's why I'm so tired. I refuse to let my children raise their siblings. I was that child. I was that cousin. I don't play that game. If they want to help, I'm gonna let them make that choice for themselves, but for the most part, I do everything with it. Besides, well, my husband helps with it, of course, when he can, when he's home. But Kentucky. Well, I'm from Minnesota, but I've been living in Kentucky for the past. Well, I've been living in the South for the past like 15, 20 years. I used to live in New York too. My dad was military, so we moved around a lot. But he ended up retiring out of um, Tennessee. No, I did not, Art. After school in limo. No, I'm sorry. That's what a bus is for. Uh, I'm missing. Oh, am I missing an earring? I'm missing an earring. I'm missing my big earring on this side. Well, shit. Wonder where that went. I wonder whose foot it's gonna end up in. Damn it. Whoops. See, that's wild, Remy. I don't think I'd ever have that many, but we've got we've got three girls, one boy, and one boy on the way. I don't mind dropping my kids off at school, but there's a bus that can bring them to school. I think I prefer that. As long as see, I'm very transparent with my kids. My kids are very transparent with me, thankfully. We've got a really good trust relationship like that where they tell me everything. Um, but if the bus, like say the bus driver's rude or is just, I mean, there's obviously going to be stresses. The bus driver's going to get stressed out from the kids. They're going to say some shit. But I mean, like, to a point where I feel like it's unsafe for my child's mental well being to be on the bus, they won't be riding the bus. But, or physical well being. But if it's just because, oh, the bus driver snapped at us today because we were all being super loud and not listening to her, I'm sorry, she's going to yell at everyone on the bus. A double espresso. I gotta be careful with the amount of caffeine. I think I'm allowed to have like 300 milligrams caffeine in a day, is what my doctor told me. You're 21 eggs? So I don't even have that many chickens. I think we get a dozen eggs a day. That's a good question, Art. I need to visit. I don't really have like I don't have favorites. I'm such a homebody. I'm a dreamer. I'm such a dreamer. Which one of y'all have grown up to be do y'all know what a lock key kid is, or I think it's a lock key kid? I think it's what it's called. Oh, no offense to those out of California. I'm good on Cali. I'm so good on Cali. Jesse, no, it's the kids that are sent to school with a key because their parents don't get off until like 6, and they don't get home until like 6, so they're at home. I think they're called lock key kids. I was definitely one of them. I was most definitely one of them. Yeah, Remy. No, I could definitely see that the amount of kids are a lucky kid, right? That I guess you could put it that way. I put myself in some pretty dangerous situations being home by myself, but then again, we had the landline. We didn't have cell phones when I was a kid. We had access to them, but my parents just never got us one. I think I was 16 when I got my first cell phone. My child, she's wanting the 10-year-old, she's wanting a cell phone, and I put my foot down. I said, absolutely not. That's why you got the Bark Watch. You can call us, you can text us, you can send us pictures, and we can see where you're at. That's all we need to know. You've got a tablet. You've got a laptop that you barely use, my old laptop. Oh, this baby's kicking me up a storm right now. He is so active. What does that mean, Bar? I don't want to be stepping in a hole that I don't know who dug it. Oh. It is so nice being able to feel him kick now. I look so fluffy in this jacket right now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Bar? Is that the trash can guy? Trash man? It is. It is the trash guy. Rody! Hi! How are you doing? I'm doing great. It's getting warmer outside, so I'm getting a lot more energy. How's the weather where you're at? Wired? Hi, Judith. I already ate breakfast, and I feel a whole lot better. I took my prenatal. Yes, I took my prenatal, and that's why I was starting to get that iron in it. Always messes with my stomach. Sunny upper 50s. Everything's melting. Yeah, but I had a bagel and some cream cheese. Well, one had vegetable spread cream cheese, and the other one had this like spreadable cheese, garlic and herb one. Yeah, we're sprinkling. I'm actually kind of nervous. We're in that area where we're Tornado Alley moved, and now it's called Dixon Alley, and we are a part of Dixon Alley. So tomorrow we're supposed to get some severe weather, and I'm not sure. Our houses here are made of cardboard. I swear, it's not made for this type of weather. And about 4 years ago, we had 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, we had a really bad tornado come through the town. I mean, devastating tornado. And it was like 100-year tornado. Like, we didn't have one except for like 100 years back, and it took about the same path. But it comes straight through this neighborhood, and this was before we bought this house. So it makes me a little nervous when we get bad weather. Dylan, hello. Welcome in, Scotland. How you doing? Honestly, just to be completely transparent with y'all, I started getting into my head. Being a mom is one of the biggest blessings I think I've ever gotten in my life. And I started getting too consumed into motherhood, and it was starting to mentally affect me because it was the same day, Groundhog Day, in and out. And I wanted to do something different. So I started going live to get out of my shell a little bit, to start talking with people, because actual human interaction, not little interaction. A little interaction's fun. But human interaction is really good for that little boost. So I started going live, and I started cooking more on video and baking stuff on video, and kind of just doing my daily life shit. We've got a little tiny farm in the middle of the suburbs, and we've only got chickens and quail right now. But our goal is to eventually get out of here and start a little homestead in the country. I grew up on a farm. I'm not Katy Perry. I'll have to do this. If you don't mind, Martin, after you leave, comment on something so I can find you, because I can't do it from my live. Yeah, no, I say also talking about pregnancy, I say the cold weather was terrible. Like, this is the first time I've ever been like early pregnant in the colder seasons. And now I'm going to be very pregnant come when it gets warm. But that means I'm not going to have another winter baby. We got birthdays back to back to back. We got one in January, one in February, and one in March. And then, of course, we were able to push off to October for another one. I already ate. Just because I'm 6'1" doesn't mean I'm always hungry. You know, pregnancy makes me hungry. Oh, speaking of. I need to pull out something for my daughter for when she gets up, because she should be up for short. I gotta fix my hair. I'm only like 200 with pregnancy, y'all. Like, I can't really see it. That didn't wake her up. That's gonna wake her up now. I've got a little belly. I promise you, it ain't gonna offend me. Oh. I take pretty good care of myself. Guys, I'm also 6'1". I'm 6'1". I'm 5 months pregnant. I don't even keep a scale in my house. I let the doctors do that. Why is it your business, Little Leaf? Oh. I love Stranger Things. I've seen Stranger Things. Yeah, no, I can touch the ceiling. Alright, bye, Little Leaf. You have a good day. Let's see how desperate this person is. If I can hop in a different profile and start talking shit again too. So I don't mind you talking smack about me, but once you start talking smack about my children or my children, I'm good. I'm so good. Thank you. Let me see. Where is it? You want to email me a pic of the cup? Yes. No, I'll email you a pic. I'm almost certain it's in the car in the diaper bag. You're going to Florida. I'm 6'1". I'm pretty tall. I don't know how to show it. I can show you my door frame maybe. But yeah, no, this is me against the door. I'm pretty tall. Definitely above average. So it took me years to be comfortable with how tall I am. I want to make her oatmeal. Make oatmeal for her. Yeah, no, I'm tall. Where is the oatmeal? Bananas and cream. She'll love that. But no, on a real note, have you seen the people that can do that on command? How? How do y'all do that? Get her cute little bowl. Mix it out. Go up to Alal's or Al's, what do you want to call him? Message. I don't want to say it out. I am a little shy in some areas. Yeah, people say the damnedest things on here, I swear. Okay, moving on. Alright, let me get this. Alright. About a quarter of a cup. Right somewhere here. There we go. Yeah, I actually had a friend in okay, I know you said moving on. I had a friend in high school, early high school, and that was one of her party tricks. And I've never understood it. I'm so good on that one. Alright, uh-oh. There it is. How long is this supposed to go on for? Oh my gosh, 2 minutes. So a minute and a half. Oh, I haven't heard the word gleeking in so long. I hated that. Oh my god, it was so gross. It was fucking high school. Hi, Ocean. Oh, I need to make my drink. Where is my cup? Here's the bottom. Where's the ball that's supposed to go in it? Uh-oh. Oh, let's check on my daughter. It's 9 o'clock. She's sleeping awfully good right now. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Chrissy? Asleep. She should be waking up shortly. I'm getting her breakfast made. I've got to make my little drink. Oh. And let's randomly pick. I guess we're getting a unicorn drink mix this morning. It is, 9 o'clock. James, I thought we were moving on. Oh, I need to buy more of this. Oh my gosh. $10 a.m. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I take these collagen, no, it's called collagen peptides, but it's for healthier hair, skin, and nails. I've been doing this for like 2 weeks now. I wish I knew what happened to my little ball thing that goes in this. Whatevs. Shabazz, hello. Oh. You can't drink it right away because it tells you to technically put it in warm milk, or warm water, partially, and then mix it up and let it dissolve. And then add the cold water to it. But I don't do that. I shake it up and let it sit. Alright, that's done. We gotta let the chickens out. I don't want to go outside. It's muddy. Good morning, Eric. Go lay down. Brienne, hello. Check this out. Where's her cute spoon? Where's this tiny spoon? I'm gonna add some Greek yogurt to this too for her. Some breakfast made. And some strawberries. Chop up some strawberries. And where's my Greek yogurt at? Hold on now. That's not Greek yogurt. Did I use all my Greek yogurt? There's no way. I guess I did. Okay. Then I'm going to use this Greek vanilla. Oh wait, no, this is my yogurt. But I forgot I got the individual containers of them. That's the ultrasound for Kim. Oh wait, hold on. I got you. Oh, well, okay there. This is my most recent ultrasound. Let's see. We're going to cover up some important, just in case. I doubt my camera quality is that good. But I'm going to cover up the top here. But this is the baby. He's growing. And of course we had to get this shot. We had to keep this shot because my hubby absolutely loves these creepy ass shots, which I can show you on this fridge too. I think it's on there. These ones, where it looks like the skull. Crazy. Hi, Leo. You don't need to spam. I'll chat with you. Welcome in from India. How you doing? Yeah, no, that was my last pregnancy. That was my current pregnancy. And my other two are in the room. This is a joke. What's a joke? I don't think I was being funny. My life is funny. Hello. He should be coming out here shortly. Speaking of, I'm going to check on the babes. I'll be right back. Enjoy my child-infested house. No, she is still knocked out. She is asleep. She is hard sleeping. And so is he. I need to wake him up here in a minute. Good morning, Monica. Amanda. Hello. Thank you. It's not necessary, but thank you. Mix up some of this Greek yogurt in her oatmeal. I'm gonna cool it down too. Good morning. Welcome in, Texas. How you doing? She's going to absolutely love this. Alright, let that sit and chill. Well, thank you. Oh, I've already got done eating. I was making something for the baby when she wakes up. I had a bagel and cream cheese for breakfast. And I'm about to drink my collagen drink. It's supposed to be, it is definitely unflavored, but it's like a creamy texture. It's weird. I think it's mixed in all the way now. Lucky you. You have a fun time at the beach. Be safe, okay? And you have a really good day as well. You as well. I thank you for stopping in and chatting with me. Well, no, it doesn't taste like anything. But I did use... Have y'all had the Great Value water packet enhancers? The one with like the unicorns, the mermaids, the cotton candy. I have the mermaid flavor. No, the unicorn flavor. Because the mermaid flavor has coconut flavoring in it. But it's a unicorn flavoring. So I think it's like a berry blend. Do I even notice? I've already said hi to you. Twice, actually. Leo, hello. I've said hi to you twice. Hi, Daz. Bye, Amanda. Hello, welcome in. I am doing all right, Leo. I say I'm going to go outside probably as soon as the sun starts peeking out and get stuff cleaned out. But not much at the moment. I'm just waiting for the kiddo to wake up, and then I got to get some stuff designed up. I'm about to go wake up hubby. It's 9 o'clock. Like, I probably am saying that wrong. Thank you, James. Hi, amazing. Hi, Star. How are you doing today? That wasn't fully mixed. That was awkward. That's awesome. Rinse this out now. Use it again in the morning. Hello again, Brienne. Right back. You're hungry. Well, give me something too, Leo, because I seem to be always hungry right now. Always. Always on my mind. You're always on my mind. So far I've had a good day. It's early for us right now. It's 9 a.m. Kentucky. Where are you from, Michael? Hi, Alejandro. So I'm stuck on a new Roblox game. I've been playing it for like 3 weeks now. Have y'all heard of prospecting? It has got me in a chokehold. We're gonna go back in here and sit down. So I'm kind of figured the babes would be already awake by now. Which I'm not complaining. I'm glad she's getting some good sleep. Oh gosh. Now to make me look 3 times as wide as I normally am. Let's sit down and chill. Yes. Yes. It's got me so addicted to it. I've been playing prospecting for, like I said, 3 weeks, and me and the hubby play it together. And it's like competitive. It's not competitive, but it is. Boston, well, welcome in. How are you doing today? Uh, I don't know. I've got 4 kids and 1 on the way. I birthed 3 of the 4 kids that we have. Um, the 4th one actually is his child from his last relationship. She's just been a part of my life her entire life. So that's my baby girl. She's 10. And my first birth child, hate saying it because it sounds funny, but it's accurate. She'll be turning 5 in March. My 3-year-old son, I've got a 1-year-old daughter and a boy on the way. I don't really pay attention to chat. I go on there because it's such a passive game. I could play it while getting housework done and watching the kids. And it's not something that's so demanding and deeming for me to be like twitching out over and watching. My name's Juanita. Eric. Oh, ow, my leg hurts. Mm. Cut down. What does that mean? Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Anyone have a good series I can watch? Something like really good I could put on. So I feel like I've watched all my shows to the point where I can't watch them no more. Actually, funny enough, it's a German name too. Or Hispanic name. Or a human name. Rookie. I've seen the Rookie. My great-grandmother's name was Nina. Nina? Nina, I'm almost certain. And it's essentially a family name. Call the Midwife is good? Okay. I've seen a trailer for that. And we were supposedly of German descent, which I have no German blood in me, so I think we migrated from the Middle East area. If you want to subscribe, it's up to you. I'm here for good talk, good conversations. So if you want to hang out, by all means. You never know what I'm getting into. It always surprised me. You should have seen it in high school when we would get substitute teachers. They would of course do the roll call, and they would say Juanita, and they would look over everyone but me, and I'd put my hand up, and they'd just like give me this look. I've seen Stranger Things. Is that the baby? I'm hearing something. Let me go investigate. I'll be right back. Y'all can clean out my laundry basket, okay? Be right back. I hear you, baby. Nope, it was the puppy. It was the dog. It wasn't the baby. I want her to wake up. I'm gonna need to get her dressed first. Changed and dressed before she comes on here, but I love Shameless. Microwave! Welcome in. You're a big help in this household. Especially for my dinners. Always warming it up. Is it Ayana? Is that how you say your name? Hello? Let's let the dogs have to use the bathroom again. I did this morning, but I need to do it again here in about 10 minutes. And then they can wander the house. I put them back in their room because when the baby's asleep, they tippity tap through the house since we've got vinyl floors. And it's so loud. Chappie? What's Chappie? It's so quiet in here today. It's really weird. This balloon up here is driving me nuts. It keeps rubbing against the ceiling when the air turns on. We've got 3 balloons on the ceiling in here right now. And I can't just get rid of the balloons because they're my kids' balloons. And how are they going to have a Valentine's Day party? I swear they've thrown a party every evening since Valentine's Day. What the fuck was that? My camera? Oh, my Nest doorbell must be fully charged. Bye, Star. You have a great day, okay? So speaking of that, I'm probably going to hop off here. I'm going to get the baby changed up and stuff and get a couple things straightened up so I can sit and get some orders done. And thank you guys all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day.